Binge Pipe's menu screen, the gold standard of menu screens. Binge Pipe is the only streaming service to determine that people really needed to hear a voice talking to them all the time when they first interacted with the user interface. And we refuse to course correct on that decision.
I'm a mom.
I'm a millennial.
I'm really into movies where people eat takeout food. I don't even care what the movie's about. I just feel good when I watch those scenes.
We are Binge Pipe!
You want more Binge Pipe programming, tough guy? How about...
I'm Blake.
And I'm Chad.
And we're the Internet Brothers.
Watch us pull some sick stunts.
I went to a grocery store dressed like a dinosaur.
And figure out how to monetize our growing Instagram following.
What are the tax implications?
That's Blake and Chad. The Internet Brothers! We bought a dinosaur costume.
Hi, I'm Austin Creed, host of the new Binge Pipe show Hat Chat. I travel the world, make friends, and see a whole lot of hats. Here's a sneak peek of episode 4.
I spent my whole life thinking I was an only child, you know? And then to find out I had 3 identical sisters out there, I'm sorry, it's just all very emotional.
I understand. What about your hat?
Oh, this? It's just a large comical fruit hat. I always wear it.
This menu screen... Here at Binge Pipe, we realize we're not the biggest streaming service, but we are the one you're stuck engaging with at the moment. So maybe we can all just take a minute and get over ourselves. Binge Pipe isn't any more impressed by you than you are by it. Binge Pipe offers a new service where we explain to your mom what happened in the part of the show she was watching after she fell asleep.
So who is he?
Her son.
Oh, wait, what now?
What do you remember?
I remember a party. For the one guy?
That's her son.
Is he the handsome one?
Yes.
With the beard?
No. Wait. No.
I'm confused.
Binge Pipe. We're patient. Is it possible to have too much content? These new Binge Pipe programs say no.
Special Agent Benson is used to working under pressure.
2 minutes and counting, Benson.
Piece of cake. Let's rock and roll.
But he's about to face his greatest challenge.
No, I was afraid of that.
What's wrong?
Autofill is using my old address. Looks like I'll have to enter this manually.
Find out what happens when the world's best agent tries to order concert tickets.
Is the stop sign technically in the square?
10 seconds.
It looks like
9,
there's a sliver of the sign in this.
7.
It's too hard to tell.
5, 4.
That square's gotta count,
3,
right? Right?
2, 1.
Gulp.
Ryan Hannigan stars in The Checkout, streaming now exclusively on Binge Pipe.
Hi, I'm Mike Builder, CEO of Jackbox Games. Sorry, I mean VP of Binge Pipe Gaming. Everyone at what used to be Jackbox is thrilled to bring You Don't Know Jack to Binge Pipe. We've been working hard to make the best game possible, sometimes going weeks without sleep. And if the praise I've been getting from the invisible elves who live in my teeth is any indication, we've been very successful. But why stop there? Each time I take a sip of dark purple water from the Binge Pipe water cooler, I get a new $1 million game idea. Like Day Drinker, Pickle Police, Cisc Blaster 64, Toilet Race, Too Many Wedding Guests, Space Deniers, Dank Meme Summer Camp, Guess My Stepdad, Everybody Help Grandma, Gamblety Blamblety Duplety Dee Doo, and Wordspud 3. So if you love consumerism, keep your Binge Pipe subscription up to date, and who knows what you'll see next. I'm Mike Builder, and I'm saying this of Mike Builder's own free will.
Your phone or other device will function as your buzzer. Data informs us that this is fun.
"13 men and women, all living in one house, where they're forced to watch season 5 of The Bachelor. But
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, no longer made from animal byproducts.
I'm Cookie Masterson, here to give you an excuse to be on your phone in a social situation. 8 players, okay. Well, with a party this size, gratuity will automatically be added to your final scores. Okay, it's time.
Time for question 1.
To begin with, gorillas in the evaporated water. Hey bro, you ape? Sure bro, I'm a baboon. Yeah man, I'm a mandrill. It's a given, I'm a gibbon. Or, I'm in, I'm tamarin. And how'd we do? Bam! I mean, splat. Not to ruin the suspense, but you all missed it. Well, the other 3 are monkeys. Again.
Binge Pipe's menu At Binge Pipe, we hear you when you ask, is this streaming service real or just a joke in a video game? And our answer is simple. Are you a lawyer? Just in case you're a lawyer, it's definitely not real. Wink, wink.
you binge pipe?
Funny you should say that.
Why?
Because of words.
Binge pipe. We don't understand either.
There is no bottom to Binge Pipe's content pit. Here's something else to fall for.
Karen, you've been through so much.
Yes, I have.
Personal tragedy after personal tragedy, followed by a series of small instances that, when compiled, add up to more personal tragedy.
It's truly been awful.
That's why your family now...
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, know you're a shell company.
Hey, welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. Just letting you know I haven't been recast, no matter how many times I've suggested it. We are currently at full capacity. No one else try to climb on this game. It's a safety issue. All right, here goes nothing.
Time for question 1.
First, I suspect foul play. I've started getting into that show Riverdale, or as I like to call it, Steamy Archie. For our older players, yes, it's a teen drama based on the Archie comics, and no, I'm not making that up. Imagine a shocking episode of Riverdale that reveals Jason Blossom's murderer to be an Ithia Americana mallard. This means the culprit was a redhead, a blonde, a brunette, or a jughead. So what'd you pick? Science has yet to properly classify the jughead. This was a tough choice. Now you know how Archie feels. Ithia americana is a species of duck named the redhead. It's known for its, wait for it, bright red head. I know, right? I should check Urban Dictionary to make sure Steamy Archie doesn't already mean something. No, forget it. I'm probably better off not knowing.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Behold, when you're here, you're damned. Let's say Greek mythic figure Tantalus is enduring his eternal punishment at an Olive Garden. What's the big difference in his never-ending pasta bowl? It's made out of people, it's always just out of reach, it tastes like ashes, or he can never stop eating it. Hope you like what you picked. That happened to me once, and my Yelp review was scathing. As punishment, Tantalus stood beneath a branch of fruit that moved away when he reached for it. You want torture? Try getting a third helping of breadsticks on a Friday night. I can see them in the kitchen!
Why don't we do it with free?
Take a good look at our luxury line of spells, and get ready to do some shopping because it's time for Dis or Dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's something you can buy at Gwyneth Paltrow's online store Goop, or something you can buy in the Weasley's joke shop in Harry Potter. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Goop or Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Here it comes. Beauty dust. Peruvian instant darkness powder. Second pimple vanisher. Kid combing mist. Daydream charms. vampire repellent. You know poo. Like humanity in general, most of you are just okay. But Player 5, you failed in ways numbers can't truly explain.
Actions have been taken to ensure you have a better playing experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, okay, they get it.
At Binge Pipe, we just want you to be reasonably happy.
I don't need you anymore.
Oh, here's a good one. Winter is chumming. You know how rich people sometimes say things about how they're gonna summer in the Hamptons or winter in Vail? Well, if you ask a North Pacific humpback whale how she'll be wintering, what might she say? Sweetheart, I'll be feeding in the Arctic. Darling, I'll be breeding in Hawaii. Peaches, I'll be feeding in Panama. Or Poochie, I'll be breeding in Antarctica. What'd you guys pick? In the winter months, North Pacific humpback whales migrate to the subtropical waters around Hawaii to Not to be crass, but it's a total f***ing blowhole fest. Next up, Sisters Act. If the Haim sisters and the Bronte sisters went on vacation together, at what kind of Airbnb would they stay? A 4-bedroom lake house, a 6-bedroom beach house, a 7-bedroom boathouse, or an 8-bedroom lighthouse at the bottom of the ocean? Let's see how that shook out. No, but wouldn't that be fun? There are 3 members of the all-sister band Haim and 3 Bronte sisters for a total of 6 famous sisters. I'm surprised they didn't run through Jane Airbnb. Like the book Jane Eyre, it's a clever play on words. That's the end of round 1. Numbers don't lie. Let's take a look.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. On the other hand, these players could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for more screws.
And remember, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
It's like the first round didn't even matter.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Introducing Pits Boss. If Old Spice came out with a deodorant with an Elon Musk, what would it smell like? A freshly opened Amazon box, an unused iPhone, a brand new Tesla, or a bag of whole food produce? So watch out. Player 3 just let loose a screw. Say, can you answer a moving target? So who got it? Get ready to lose a whole lot of money. Elon Musk is the CEO of Tesla Motor Company. And I, for one, welcome driverless cars because it's in cars that I'm most commonly subjected to other people's body odor. Nicely done with that screw, Player 3. Here's your extra cash.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Try this on for size. Dawn has an idea for the work outing. And hey, stress cut with Mime Sore.
It's time for a
delicious film.
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, get ready. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what common internet phrase it rhymes with. Bowling, Dawn? More staffing. And don't let that punctuation trip you up. That is so amusing. I'm doing gymnastics. I'm spiraling on the carpet, chuckling. Okay, pencils down. Player one. Looks good to me. Alright, at least one of you didn't totally fail me. Now let's keep going.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
And now, type equals squiggly bracket fashion, comma, famous squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
BingePipe has collected so much user data, it needs help locating some of its favorites.
We have no favorites. We love all of your personal information equally. Like this. What dress is good for every occasion? The number 5 trademarkable? Does boy bag have a double meaning? Whose search history have we acquired? Alexander McQueen, Coco Chanel, Gianni Versace, or Vera Wang?
Okay, who chose what? Clothes, but not clothes enough. Coco Chanel popularized the little black dress, introduced the fragrance Chanel No. 5, and named a handbag after her lover, Arthur Boy Capel.
Thank you for your help. Your willingness to assist us has been noted and will be exploited in the future.
Up next, insert reference to one of their hit singles here. Which concert would be an example of The Weeknd not playing a weekend show? A Saturday show in Mexico, a Sunday show in Canada, a Saturday show in Brazil, or a Sunday show in Egypt? Okay, let's take a look. Right. About now you should feel ashamed. In order to honor the Muslim holy day on Friday, a weekend in Egypt is Friday and Saturday. Sunday's like a Monday. Which is probably why they don't get Garfield.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Coming up next, an inconvenient fiction. Which classic literary character would hate wind farms the most? Scrooge, Hamlet, Heathcliff, or Don Quixote? Let's see who got it. In Miguel de Cervantes' novel of the same name, Don Quixote mistook windmills for giants and tried to attack them. So a wind farm filled with hundreds of power-generating windmills would probably seem like an army of giants. And how'd the audience fare? Wow, you'd think a group of people who've chosen to spend their time watching other people play a video game would be smarter. That means that right answer is worth even more. Buy yourself something nice. Welcome to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful.
We made everything for you.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Follow the yellow brick road. Now, what did Dorothy warn me about again? Good luck. Player one takes it! Congratulations, Player one. That was quite a narrow victory. Almost as narrow as my famously narrow esophagus. Now to celebrate your victory with a delicious lozenge.
It's stuck in my throat. You don't know Jack!
First, we made a show about cows. Then, we made a show for cows. Now, a show about cows? For cows? No way. You don't deserve it.
By studying the flight patterns and the feeding habits of the swans, I can just barely justify my degree.
When I joined the religion, I was really hoping it was a cult, but later I figured out it was all on the up and up and not a cult at all. So I left.
Hey guys, what's up? So if you saw my last vid, then you know I took a photo of myself every day for a year. Thanks for all the positive feedback. It was a really fun project, and I learned something about myself while
BingePipe is revolutionizing main menu screens.
Large Americano for Albert. Large Americano for Albert.
I have a mint tea that's half full for the optimist, a half-empty mocha latte for the pessimist, and a blueberry scone representing isolation for the surrealist.
I've got a shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. I didn't even know we sold that. A shot of rye whiskey for Roscoe. It's served in the dirtiest glass we could find. Toasted everything bagel for Joseph. Toasted everything bagel for Joseph.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. We've got a packed room of 8. But more importantly, this room is packed with future millionaires.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila! You've created a problem!
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it!
That's half your time. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic! Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't forget to spice it up with a little color. We're halfway home.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
That's half your time. Tick-tock, time's running out.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly, Lena. Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Tobes, seems as if you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I'm worried I'm not prepared enough for this.
Well, I think I've got just the right solution. It's something I like to call...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
I'm incredibly grossed out by this.
That's going around. But there's a solution. I call it...
Let's see that drawing.
Ready? Take a look.
Well, slap my butt and call me Cornelius. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Nicely done.
It sure will. And scene.
It's my coworkers. They never ever this.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. I'd like to call it...
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Take a look-see. Keep that, Tobes.
And scene. I wish this was a whole lot cheaper.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Let me show you. Pretty cool, huh?
Okay, lay that sweet, sweet tagline on me.
Get ready. And scene.
I won't go into my basement because I might find this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. It's simply called...
You've got my interest tingling.
Take a look.
It's practically making love to my eyes. But I'll be angry if it doesn't have a great tagline.
Let's see it. And that's how it's done, everybody.
Honestly, I just can't take the endless this anymore.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it...
That's it? I mean, yay!
Take a gander.
Neato! Now wrap it up with a tagline.
Ready, Freddy?
And scene.
I really need to catch this.
Well, I've got the solution.
I'd like to call it...
I'm geeking out. Let's see it.
Well, looky here. You don't get that in Quiplash.
All it's missing is a tagline.
Here we go.
And scene. Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money. We're halfway home. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Great! Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,200 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did. Way to go!
Sorry, Charlie.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Close, but no cigar.
Good job. Maybe next time.
So sad.
Oh, too bad. That's all she wrote. Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Oh.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. We're halfway there. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, you know what's next. Let's draw. That's half your time.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines.
We're halfway home.
All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. I keep getting interrupted when I do this.
Then I've got something for you. It's simply called...
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Well, take a look, silly.
Whoa, that's amazing! Now don't screw it up with some lame tagline.
Here it is. And scene.
I keep getting interrupted when I do this.
Well, I've got just the thing. It's called...
I gotta see this.
Well, looky here.
Ooh, give me that tagline.
Then take a gander here. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I keep getting interrupted when I do this.
Well, I've got you covered. I call it...
Let's get artsy-fartsy.
Let me show you.
That's a humdinger. Now slap a tagline on it.
Well, you're in luck.
And scene. I keep getting interrupted when I do this.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called...
Art me up already.
Take a look.
That looks great. Bring it home with a tagline.
Then take a gander here. And scene.
I keep getting interrupted when I do this.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it.
What's it look like?
Take a look-see.
It's perfect. Let's bring it home with a tagline.
Here we go.
And scene. I keep getting interrupted when I do this.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. It's simply called...
Okay, I'm hooked.
Take a gander.
I love it. Tagline time.
Get ready. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I keep getting interrupted when I do this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. I'd like to call it...
Show me those sweetheart skills.
Ready? Take a look.
Ah, I'm tired of faking enthusiasm. Show me that tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And scene. All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck!
No hurry, but that's half your time. Not to rush you, but the clock's a-ticking. Nailed it.
There you go. Maybe next time.
So sad. Close, but no cigar.
Sorry, Charlie. Oh, too bad.
Ooh, a swing and a miss.
That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. You've got an idea. Hey.